and welcome back to my channel. Today I've switched up the location yet again. I'm getting very choppy and changey with my locations. Alex is back at the moment, so I'm trying to avoid his noises and TV watching. So we're in the office today. It is extremely hot in London right now. I am absolutely sweltering in this room. I've got some icy water in here. The ice has already melted. And I'm not wearing any foundation, just a whole lot of bronzer and highlighter, which I'm actually living for. But because it's such a hot and glorious time in London at the moment, I thought, what perfect time to film big old swimwear haul and try on. And I'm going on holiday tomorrow. I'm going to Turkey, so I will be using these pieces of swimwear when I go, and this video will probably go up whilst I am there. But I thought this was an absolutely perfect time to film this video. I've got quite a few pieces. I've got mainly bikinis and also just, I think, one swimming costume. And they're only from two brands, one of which I actually heard of because of their pajamas first, so their swimwear has just launched. And the second one has a real variety of swimwear, and I had actually never heard of them before. I looked them up on Instagram and it kind of looked like one of those places that's too good to be true, a bit of a zafool. Really cheap prices, the quality is so good, so I feel like I've really hit the jackpot here, and you guys are gonna love this stuff too. So I'm gonna leave everything in the description box down below and you can thank me later. The first piece is from Floral Bikini, and it's actually the only swimming costume that I've got in this haul, and this is it. Plain black, you might think. And then I show you the shoulder. It's like, looks like feathers or something. It's so cool. It goes over one shoulder and then down the back it's like a really low slung back. I absolutely love this, and it comes in a white color, which was the color that I thought I wanted. And then I felt like it might look like it was like my hen do, or I was a bride. So I went for the black color, and I feel like it's just a little bit more edgy, more of a black swan kind of vibe. Really love this one. And do you know what I actually love is it has like hard pads in it, which I think is so cool because I've never seen myself looking hourglassy in a swimming costume. So this gives me a shape where I didn't have a shape. So if you need support, this has got support. And if you need shape, this has got shape. You could probably take them out somehow. Not quite sure how you would take them out. They look very much sewn in, but I actually really like that. So yeah, this, I think I got an 8. I will leave all of the sizing down below because I feel like they come in like small, medium, and then some of them are 8s, 10s. So I will leave all of the sizing that I got, but I believe that I got like 8s or smalls. So yeah, this fitted me perfectly, which is really unusual for swimming costumes. I find them really short on my body. So yes to Floral Bikini for this. Thank you. So from a very out there, over the top swimming costume, we're gonna strip it back and take it back to basics. This is a very basic bikini, which I love. It's so comfortable, really flattering. I just love the white. And it's one of those swimming costumes slash bikinis that you know you're gonna be able to tan nicely in it. It's just a really easy, by the pool, on the beach bikini. The quality is there, Floral Bikini. This is the bikini. It's just a little, it's just kind of straight across. It's got little pads in it which you can actually remove. It has adjustable straps here, but they're just thin, kind of spaghetti straps, kind of nice and stretchy. The whole thing is really nice and stretchy, so extremely comfortable. Usually stick away from white bikinis though, because I tend to make them yellow with my sun cream, so I really need a way of not doing that, because this is so nice and white and crisp, and it would look so nice against a tan. I just don't want to make it yellow. If anyone has any tips for how not to do that, let me know in the comments down below. It does that with one of these little claspy things, which is cool. Really, really comfortable. The quality is just amazing, not see-through at all. And obviously it has a pad, so even if it was, you ain't gonna see through these pads. I really like this one, again from Floral Bikini, and that was in a small or an 8. I will leave them in the description box down below. Bottoms, which are kind of a little bit cheeky, but we're used to that now. We're okay with it, and actually they're really, really comfortable. The thing that I find with these is that they're flattering for me because I'm slightly bigger on the bottom half than I am the top, slash I'm definitely bigger on the bottom half than I am the top. And so I hate anything that digs in because it gives me a serious VPL slash, I like to call it 4 bums, like you've got 2 bums on each side. Sometimes these can also do that. If this elastication is too tight, it just cuts into your bum. This sits very nicely on top, and I feel secure enough because there is some elastication in there, so at the front it's not gonna flop open. You don't want to reveal yourself. You don't want it too tight. This, perfect, and not at all see-through. It's got like, you kind of see it's got 2 sort of layers there. And so far, so good from Floral Bikini. Okay, so the next bikini from, again, Floral Bikini is one that I actually saw on Instagram, and this was the one that kind of pricked my ears up to the brand. Thought it was really cool. So it's sort of a bandeau bikini top. Simple. Stripy again, got padding, removable, nice quality, stretchy. fits me perfectly. Comes with more cheeky bottoms than the last pair, like that's pretty much a thong, but feel like I'm okay with that. Kind of like it. It's not too over the top. And then it comes with this bit of like stretchy material in the same striped print. Now, what to do with it is up to you. I was kind of like, I might wear it as a neck scarf with this. Could do that. I also found that if you put it through the front, you can tie it around your neck. You could also just tie it as a bow and leave it hanging down, or you can tie it at the back. I saw it actually first tied down the back of somebody and I really, really liked that. Thought it was really unusual and quite cool. And what I love is that you can actually take this off, because let's say you wanted to look nice on the beach or around the pool, and then you want to just sit, recline comfortably on a sunbed or a sun lounger. This is gonna hurt your back, so you can take it off. It was a really cool concept, and again, the material is just amazing. Like, I don't know if you can even like tell, just so good. We may as well get through all of the floral bikini ones first. So the next one is another like bandeau style. Absolutely love this one as well. This one may be potentially a little bit big for me on the top. I'm thinking though it's very easy to sort of, you know, get rid of a little bit of material, sew that together, and then it'll be the perfect size. You probably can't see it, but it's just sitting a little bit kind of just too big for me, and if I jumped in a pool it would definitely slide down. I love this pattern. It's like, there's a brand, I think it's called Hunger or something. I will try and leave them linked down below, but they're a lot more expensive. They kind of do this sort of look, and I really, really love them. I was actually thinking about buying one, but this satisfies my needs plenty. I love this kind of like ruffly detail around the edges. I actually really love the yellow. I think they do other colours, not sure. I will leave them in the description box if they do. Love these bikini bottoms with the little frills, a little bit less cheeky than the others. And yeah, I think this is actually really flattering on the bottom, this little frill here. So yeah, it's a little bit more covering, but also flattering for the shape. Okay then, this bikini is next up, again from Floral Bikini. How many times I'm going to say Floral Bikini in this video, I don't know. I absolutely love this colour, really, really cute. The only thing with this is it's sort of one size. Like, you can't loosen or tighten the shoulders. You can't, I guess you could probably tighten that. But yeah, it's pretty much that size, and that's what you're dealing with. There's no padding either. I didn't actually mind that. I thought it was really, really comfortable. Love the material, very, very soft, but it's just a little bit more flimsy than the others. This material still feels great, but I just don't feel like it's as supportive and covering as the others. There's not much elastic, well, there is elastication, but there's no like elastication around any of the edges. So yeah, that's one thing to bear in mind, but I do really love this style. I think it's really, really pretty. And it comes with some bottoms, which at first I was like, I think they're a little strange, but I'm sort of growing to like them. Work out which way is which. I think that's the right way. So this is the back and this is the front. As you can see, they're kind of like high, very high, big kind of knickers, but they come up towards the belly button. And actually, I don't really mind it. It feels kind of something that I'm not used to, but it's sort of a style that's going on at the moment. I'm not sure quite how I feel about the look of them, but I'm definitely gonna take this away with me and see how I feel. Oh God, it's so hot. So that's actually the end of all of the floral bikini pieces, and if you watched my new in my wardrobe video a couple of months ago, I featured a pyjama set, like a little satin pink kind of top and shorts, so cute, and the same brand, it's called Laisware. Right here, Laisware. They've now brought out some swimwear. They don't have tons of pieces, they're all very simple, very minimalistic, very kind of Instagrammable, and yeah, there's some really cute pieces. Unfortunately, the bottoms are all a little bit small for me, and they're doing that thing where it gives me 4 bums, like, but I wouldn't feel comfortable in the bottoms. So I think I got everything in a small, because I think that you can't do the tops and bottoms separately, which is something that I would love for them to do, because I really love the styles and I love the material, and yeah, I just wish that you could buy the bottoms separately. So if you could buy a medium and a small top, I'd be there. So the first one, which was probably the best fitting on the bottom, was this one. This is the one that I tried on for you. It has like one shoulder, little bandeau style. Really like the white, really comfortable, not too tight. It has like 2 really thick layers, so it's not at all see-through, but you can tell how nice and like sturdy and stretchy that material is. So this is extremely comfortable, and I actually think this would make a nice top, like with some high-waisted trousers. This is a really cute summery top, because it's quite a long, it's not that long, it's really not that long, but it could be a really crop top with some really high trousers. I think that would be okay on a holiday, or in the weather right now. I think no one would judge you if you walked out in a pure bikini in London. The bottoms are like this, like a little bit cheeky, a little bit Brazilian, is that what we would call this? Like not too crazy. So yeah, I really like these. They were a little bit too small for me, but acceptable. I would probably wear this. What I might do is wear the top from this and the white bottoms from Floral Bikini because they fit me a little bit better. But the quality is amazing. So if you're more of a person that has a very kind of same top and bottom, these will be fine for you. Just get your size. The next one from Laisware is just this really simple kind of dusty pink bikini top. Love this. I'm so sad that the whole thing is like a little bit too small for me. I would even say that the top is a little bit too small for me. The band around the waist, the band around my body is a bit tight, and you can't loosen that, but you can loosen the straps over your shoulders. It has a little bit of padding. The material again is really, really amazing. I just love this color, and I'm so sad that I won't be wearing this one. Comes again with like cheeky bottoms, very cheeky, more cheeky than the last. This is more of a thong, but this one was like really tight for me. But yeah, it's really cute. I kind of like how it has a little bit of a V going on, like it goes up on the sort of back area, which is really flattering. High leg, which is again elongating for the leg, but unfortunately a little bit too small for me. The final piece in my little swimwear haul is again from Blaise. I didn't try this one on because the bikini bottoms are a little bit too small for me. The top was actually okay. This is the top, it's in like a navy. It's a really strange material, not strange, but it's not the usual bikini material. Really like it, definitely not see-through. It's got many layers. Again, a little bit of padding, which is removable. You can make the straps longer, and yeah, I really like this one. Really cute, and it goes with the navy blue bikini bottoms. Again, cheeky, but not too cheeky. So yeah, that's cute as well. Again, I got that in this small, and a little bit too small for me. So that brings us to the end of my swimwear haul and try on. I hope you guys liked this video. I am literally sweating so hard in this room. It is so hot right now. Our flat is top floor, which makes it exceptionally hot. And this room with my little ring light, deathly. So I hope you guys did like this video. Please do give it a thumbs up, just so that I know that this was worth the heat and the water that I've had to guzzle. But yeah, if you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video.